Now, I have heard rumors that a few of you still have concerns about our new health care law. So I say to this chamber tonight, instead of refighting the battles of the last 2 years, let's fix what needs fixing and let's move forward.
On the phone with us this morning, Republican Representative Ben Quayle. Now, Representative, you and I have talked about health care just a few weeks ago, your concerns with the health care law. Did the president's words last night ease your concerns at all?
Not at all. I think that the president is buying into the notion that, A, this actually brings down the cost, which it doesn't. Our repeal last week actually saves the taxpayers over $700 billion and also over 10 years, $2 trillion of new spending. And I think that it also is going to fundamentally change the doctor-patient relationship by bringing bureaucrats from Washington into the emergency room. So that's what the things that we've been talking about. We just need common sense reform to actually bring the cost curve down and increase access.
So the health care debate rolls on. Was there anything you heard last night that was encouraging for you as a Republican on the other side of the aisle here?
I think the one thing that I was very happy with was that the president did say that he was open to having a reform in the tax system, both on personal income tax and on the corporate tax rate. If you know that our corporate tax rate now, since Japan has lowered their corporate tax rate, is the highest in the world. And that just puts us at a competitive disadvantage when you're talking about a global economy. So that's the one area where I really thought that the president could work with Republicans.
In regards to spending, he talked about freezing spending at this year or 2010 levels. Is that enough for you guys? Because I know a lot of Republicans wanted it frozen at 2008 levels.
Well, the problem with freezing it at this level is that the baseline is so high. And we've been increasing spending at such a rapid pace for the last 2 years. That's not good enough. That will not do anything really to help us get back on the right fiscal path. So rolling it back to 2008 levels, or even earlier to 2007, that's where we need to get, because if we don't start tackling those problems with the discretionary side, we're never going to be able to talk about the mandatory spending that needs to be tackled as well.
Republican Representative Ben Quayle on the phone with us.